All right, today we have a really busy day today, so we're gonna go ahead and get some dinner started in our crock pot so that it's ready when we're ready to eat at dinner time. So I have my crock pot. Let me tell you what we're gonna make. We're gonna make shredded chicken, and we're gonna make it into tacos. So you can also use this for quesadillas or nachos or taco salads, kind of whatever you want, but we're gonna make tacos out of it. So I have chicken tenders, or you can use chicken breasts. I'm gonna put in about a pound. As you can hear, they're frozen. That's just fine, they're gonna thaw out. So I have, put these in here, at about maybe a pound and a half. It's about 6 to 8 chicken tenders. Put those in there. We've got some zesty Italian salad dressing, just right out of the bottle. We're gonna squirt that on, just kind of generously. This is probably about a half of this bottle, so 12 ounces. We're gonna put some cumin in. We're gonna put probably about a teaspoon of cumin on the top, and chili powder. It'll be about a teaspoon of chili powder as well. We're just gonna sprinkle this all on top. And then we're gonna add in our minced garlic. You can use fresh, or you can use this that I buy already chopped up for us. So we're gonna put in about probably a good tablespoon dollop in there. And that's it. All we're gonna do is we're gonna put this in our crock pot. We're gonna let it cook for 6 to 8 hours on low. You could also do it for 4 hours on high. And then at the end of that time, we'll shred it up, and I'll show you how to put it on some tacos. So let's put this in our crock pot. And we're gonna cook on low. All right, it's ready to go. Easy as that. Dinner's ready in the crock pot, about 5 minutes. All right, so our chicken has been cooking all day while we were gone. It's been about 6 hours, so we're gonna check it. That looks pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and bring this over and fog my glasses up. All right, so this is really hot, so I'm gonna take the pieces of chicken out of the pot and shred them on this plate. Typically, you can shred right into your pot and it works just fine, but I want you to be able to see how that looks. So you can see they're just cooked, and if I use 2 forks, I'm just gonna put them in and just kind of pull them apart, and it just, it shreds apart. You hardly have to pull, and you're just gonna get it kind of just into small little bite-sized pieces to shred those up. So I'll do a couple more here. Oh, wow, it fell apart. All right, so there you can see how tender it is. I can't even stab it. It's just gonna fall right apart. So I'm just gonna shred these up. And then when I'm done, I'm gonna just dump the meat right back into this juice. So I'm just gonna put this right back in. You can let it continue to cook for a little bit longer, just so that extra juice kind of soaks into the meat a little bit more. But you don't want to cook it too long, because if you go too long, then your chicken's going to be dry, and it's also going to get kind of a mealy texture if you cook it way too long. So I would say maybe at this point, maybe another half an hour at the most. But it is cooked, it's ready to eat. You could eat it now. This also will work really well if you want to cook it now. Pop it in the fridge and reheat it later. Works really well that way too. So we're gonna get the rest of this meat shredded up, and then I'll put it together on some tacos.